Tonight we're hearing from former Macon Mayor Pro Tem Seth Clark for the first time since launching his run for Lieutenant Governor. Clark is now sharing the priorities he's putting at the center of his campaign and explains why he says now is the moment to jump in. Olivia Dunn shows us what he had to say.
Seth Clark told 13 WMAZ before he launched his lieutenant governor campaign that Georgia can learn a lot from Macon. And now the former District 5 commissioner is laying out his campaign goals and promises as he looks to take his efforts from City Hall to the Capitol building.
I didn't wake up in January thinking that I was going to run for lieutenant governor, but I did wake up in the beginning of December and realize that I didn't think that the issues that I cared about and that my neighbors cared about were being represented, and so I decided to run for office.
Clark says he's running for office as an advocate for central and working class Georgians. The former commissioner and mayor pro tem says he's frustrated with current state politicians. He says his campaign will focus on serving the entire state.
When I realized that what we were getting ready to do was nominate 6 or 7 people from the great city of Atlanta, it wasn't enough, because that's not enough. That does not represent who we are as Georgians.
Along with resigning from Bibb County Commission, Clark also resigned as executive director of the Ocmulgee National Park and Preserve Initiative, which advocates for turning the historic site into a national park. As a self-described environmentalist, he says he'll continue pushing for environmental protections and safeguards.
I think that the state government has a responsibility to protect the Georgia that we love, and I think that they have shirked that responsibility, and that's something that will change when I'm the lieutenant governor in the state of Georgia.
Clark says he's also focused on issues like lowering the cost of living and increasing access to child care, health care, affordable housing, and higher education. He reiterated his commitment to all Georgians.
They deserve someone who's worked on their issues for the vast majority of his adult life, and they deserve an advocate.
And Bibb County commissioners are planning to meet on January 20th to discuss when an election will be held for Clark's seat. Reporting in Macon, Olivia Dunn, 13 WMAZ News.
Andrea Cook with Macon Mental Health Matters announced she is running for the District 5 seat. As for the lieutenant governor's race, Clark is joining a packed one, including Democrats Josh McLaurin and Richard Wright, along with Republicans David Clark, Greg Dolezal, Steve Gooch, John Kennedy, and Blake Tillery.